My name is Jumaram Seta. The Labor Relations Act came into effect in 1996. This Labor Relations Act law was established in our interim constitution in our first democracy in the Republic of South Africa. The seven bodies that constitute the Labor Law Relations Act, for example, we have Labor Court, Labor Court, which is the superior court that has authority. And we also have CCMA that also constitute and also make decision in terms of compensation, whereby employee and the employer have to come to understanding. The CCMA contributes fundamentally to both employee and employer to ensure that they came into one agreement that will precede the good outcome. Then the dismissal dispute also can be challenged in the CCMA, where we see the employee and the employer having a dispute of dismissal. Certainly, the employee might have not been given an opportunity to present this case to the employee, or even the representative, for example, the union, whereby the shop steward can defend the employee in such a case. And dispute resolution is also one of the key within both employee and the employer, where they are not coming along to the cases that they have. And this dismissal dispute can also be contested in the CCMA. If so, both parties must come with evidence whereby the employee is allowed to come with a prepared file or having a representative. It can be a lawyer, it can be one from the trade union that can represent the employee. Dispute resolution is also when we see that the dispute that was contested has come to an end by both parties, where an employee can be compensated and to resolve this dispute. So that is where we see the dispute resolution can be also contested by both parties in the CCMA, because CCMA is also one of the constituent organ of the state that can assist both the employee and the employer. And then when we look at the unfair labor practice, the unfair labor practice can be one of the biggest challenge, which in South Africa, in most cases, unfair labor practices also goes with the condition of services, where we can see companies practicing not to handle or to protect the employee where the condition of services can be not conducive. And then unfair, the strike and the picketing. That is where we see the employees picketing, want to go to strike. By saying so, if they are doing picketing, it means during lunchtime, for example, from 1 to 2, they can picket. And by doing so, it means they might have two things, which is a message from their unions that they must get a letter from CCMA that allows them to take a strike or participate on strike. This will mean that the strike is legally, and they cannot be fired with their employer because the strike is legal. And then code of good practice is also one of the policy that is being used within the companies, and is one of the guide which is also in the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa and also in the Labour Relations Act to protect and also to have a good conditions of working environment based on the Labour Relations Act of 1996. I thank you.